Okay, chat. How's it going? I see a Frost. I see a PK. Feel like I haven't seen you in stream in a minute, PK. How are you doing this evening? Thank you for the reminders, Phil. Or Phil? Why the heck did I call you Phil? Frost. Yeah, I don't know where Phil came from. Vaguely F-sounding name, I guess? I know a Phil. I would not confuse you for him, but, you know, I know a Phil. I don't know, though. Thank you again for the pill reminders. Getting back into some Cold Steel. Right, we were gonna take or do our bath scene. Yeah, we'll wash up. Always got to do a bath scene every chapter, sometimes two, maybe even more. Right, chat? Phew. Next week's gonna be intense. Just when I started to feel like I'd gotten used to the pace here, too. Exam results, Panzer Soldat training, and or field exercises? I hope the students are able to rest up today while they can. I hope so, too. Who is it? Oh, someone's coming in over there. How are you doing, PK? Haven't seen you in a while. I hope you've been well. Schwarzer? Is that you? Excuse me. I'm guessing this is Michael? Yeah. Usually I'm the one asking, though. You're doing good? Good. Just got off of Metaphor. How have you been enjoying that? Oh, it's Aurelia. Ah, the bath is nice as always. Boobies! Yep, boobies. It took quite a bit of Mira to renovate, but it was money well spent. Michael in the girls' bath would be odd. Look, from the way that the camera was angled, I just thought that it was avoiding showing him. For whatever reason. Metaphor is peak. I'm glad you've been enjoying it. One day I'll go back and play it again, but I haven't in forever. Which is weird considering how, much I absolutely fucking loved Persona. So the fact that I haven't gone back to Metaphor is kind of baffling to me. So, it was you who paid for the renovations after all. You seem to really enjoy it. Do you like going to the hot springs too? Oh, yes. Since I was released from the military service, I have been visiting them all over. I went to a resort spa in Michelin. I also visited the Phoenix Wings in your hometown. Oh, she's been to our home, has she? For the resort. Oh, I see. Wait, what? I've also gone to the natural hot springs hidden away in the mountains. The kind where bears and other woodland creatures like to join you. You know, that sounds completely in line with Aurelia. I also visited a hot spring on the side of a cliff overlooking the ocean. It was a spectacular view. I heard you're quite the hot spring fanboy. Any recommendations? After hearing that list, well, last year I was in Ulster for some business. And there were some hot springs there called the Hidden Spirit Springs. They were tucked away in some ruins in the forest. Oh? You've piqued my interest. Tell me more. Well, it was the time when... I knew where you were from, but I didn't expect to have such an engaging conversation with you like this. Join me again sometime, perhaps without the wall in the way of our conversation. You know what? I wouldn't be opposed to that. That might be okay at a bathhouse, but I'm not so sure about here. Don't turn her down, Green. Oh, and there's something else I've been wondering. Oh, what about? It may just be my imagination, but are you channeling your energy? It's just I'm getting the same sensation from you that I did when you went up against the maiden. Dang, she's trying to be strong even when she doesn't need to. Is something gonna happen at the briefing this after? Schwarzer? Are you able to get a hold of Master Young Cafe? Or the Divine Blade of Winds, Arios McLean? No. Or maybe the commander of the Liberalian army, Cassius Bright. Does she just want to fight the Divine Blades? People who have mastered our sword style? What? Well, Master's always traveling, so not really. And I know of the other two, but is she asking us to find her a fight hookup? Yeah, like a fight Tinder? Like a Tinder, but for people who want to beat each other up instead of date? Ah, I see. Then I shall look to the goddess to guide me. I eagerly await your development towards greatness. The 8 Leaves, 1 Blade School. I'd like to see how far I can go. Or maybe she just wants to learn yet another style of fighting. I have absolutely no idea what that was all about, and I regret asking. Get good so I can kick your ass. Yes, that is basically what she wants to say. A Master Kafai and the 2 Divine Blades. Restored 100 of Reen and Aurelia's CP. Wonderful. Okay. Radio Trista, the bakery. Nine Volley. I don't believe Nine Volley. I think Nine Volley is going to be the hidden quest. Yes. Let's go there, shall we, chat? I don't know why I'm walking when I could just teleport, but... Hey, Jingo. How's it going? Oh, you here to buy something? I got this card case this morning, but it's a bit worn, but it'll look really cool. It's real cool looking. Want to buy it? Card case? Yeah, a case for storing your trading cards in. Yeah, you know, for playing cards? It's made of military-grade bulletproof material. Why the fuck would you want a bulletproof card case? You know what? Never mind. This is a military school. That might be a genuine question, or a genuine thing to buy. With a case like this, you can even play cards on the battlefield. Also a good reason. Is that really necessary? Yes, it is, Reen. Anyway, it's first come, first served. How about it? You want it? $5,000? Sure. Alright, you drive a hard bargain? I'll take it. It's ours, chat. Thanks. Reen paid $5,000 in exchange for the card case. Huh, this is pretty stylish looking. Oh, it looks like there's already some cards inside. Free cards? Fuck yeah! Paid $5K for the card case, and we got some free cards. Hell yeah. Oops, I never checked inside. Let me see. Ooh, these are what you'd call antique cards. They're probably from about 100 years ago. Let's see. Looks like it's a full 36 card set. Well, shoot, had I known earlier, I would have charged you more. Of course she would have. Oh, well, if that's the case, I can give these back. Nope, don't worry about it. I already sold it to you. I just gotta chalk this up to me needing more training. Though I feel like there was someone in the branch campus who was looking for some cards like these. Was it Stark? I feel like he said he was looking for a deck of antique cards. I think I remember him mentioning 36 cards, too. Oh well, those are yours now. You can do with what you want with them. Be sure to take good care of them. What if I don't wanna? You said I could do what I want with them. Thanks. Is this your card? Let's see. Do you have anything
I got some good stuff.
in the bargain bin? Ooh, a trading card that I missed. I can buy one of them. Oh boy. I can have a maximum of
Done
3, but I
already?
can only
got
buy
some good
one at a
stuff.
time.
Come on, buy some more.
What if I don't want a Ringo? There are 2 people in town you probably don't want to piss off, and Jingo is one of them. You are absolutely correct.
I got some good stuff.
Thank you for the hydrate, PK. Ooh.
Come on, buy some more.
Thank you for the hydrate. Gotta make sure that you guys all drink water, not just me. You guys need to hydrate too every once in a while.
I got some good stuff.
I missed a thing of silver hair for Usis. I get points to burn and weed to eat.
Come on, buy some more.
Well, I wouldn't recommend eating your weed, PK. I mean, I guess I shouldn't be judging you with whatever you want to do with your weed, but of all the things, eating it isn't something I'd suggest. I wish I could like look at him in more details. I guess I can enlarge, shrink him, but I can't like get rid of the UI. You recommend it? Frost is a bad influence, PK. Don't listen to him. I'll check the bargain bin one more time before I move on with the rest of the quest.
I got some good stuff.
Okay,
Come
nothing
on,
else.
buy some more.
Nothing here. Okay, where is Stark? I've been dry like 2 months. For shame. You found it in your front yard? Had a yellow flower with it? Well then. I mean, I guess if you're putting it in your salad. Stark! There's Stark. Hey, Tony Stark! The pawn shop in Heimdall didn't have anything. This is gonna be impossible to find, isn't it? Tasted spiky? Oh no. Checking the Orbital Net, huh? He went to tcgplayer.com to try to find all of his good cards. Are you still looking for those cards you were talking about before? Instructor Reen? Yes, but no matter where I look, I can't find them. It's true they're old, but it's not like they're stupidly rare or anything like that. I see. That deck of cards I bought is a long shot, but maybe I'll show them to Stark. Yeah, sure. Hey, Stark. There's something I'd like you to take a look at. This wouldn't happen to be what you're looking for, would it? Handed the case of cards over to Stark. A card case? What's so special about it? Check inside. What's inside? These are... It's really them! This is the set of antique cards I've been looking for. But not just that, these scratches and creases. This is the exact deck that I lost. Wow, he knows the exact versions of each... Well, not just the exact versions, but the exact physical pieces of cardboard. The exact deck? Yeah, these cards were my treasure. They were given to me by a guy I really looked up to. But one day, my dad sold them to a pawn shop, thinking they were his. I guess his dad also plays Vantage Masters? Ah, so that's what happened. Pretty stupid, right? If I'd just taken better care of these, it never would have happened. Seeing these again reminds me of those days in Jirai. He was 4 years older than me, strong, smart, cunning. You know who else was 4 years older than him? A dead man. I can't even count how many times he fooled me with these cards. Thank you for the 50 Mirror Frost. He must have been quite the trickster. Is he still in Jirai? Oh no, he died, like, last year. Oh shit, is he actually about to say that he died? No, in the Civil War last year, I see. I'm sorry. From Jirai, 4 years older. You know, it's gonna be hilarious if it turns out that Stark's friend here isn't actually Crow. It's just like some random guy who happens to fit the same description. But all that aside, where'd you even find this deck anyway? At Nine Volley. I was there earlier and had the card case recommended to me. When I looked inside, there was a deck of cards sitting in there. I'm guessing the previous owner sold the case with the deck still inside. I see, so the cards were hidden in there. Maybe that explains why I had such a hard time finding them. Well, all's well that ends well. Glad you finally found them again. You should keep a close eye on those, Stark. Maybe, or might as well keep the case too. Huh? But, I can't just take this. Why not? You said yourself that those cards are your treasure, right? Of course I'm happy to have them again, but I can't just accept them like this. Let me pay you 100,000 mirror for them. Honestly, sold. 100,000? This is all the money I'd set aside to buy the deck if I ever found it. Just in case someone else got to it before I could. Please accept this, along with my thanks. Do we want to be a good teacher? Boo! Stupid Reen having fucking morals. Sorry, I can't accept that. How about this? Let's make a little wager. A wager? Yeah. I'm gonna throw a Yep. Okay. Here's another Crow callback. Frost is screaming. How did you not take the 100,000? You just have to guess which hand I'm holding it in. If you guess wrong, you keep all that money of yours. That sounds pretty interesting. Alright, I accept. But if I guess right, you have to accept all 100,000 Mira. Deal. Here we go. Look, you watched Crow perform this trick. You didn't actually practice it yourself. He's probably been scamming freshmen with that trick for decades. Ignore the fact that he's only like 20 years old. Like, ignore that part. Well, were you paying attention? Which hand is the coin in? I'm gonna say the left. Let's see. This was his favorite trick. So he scammed Stark with this too, chat. Instructor Reen's probably testing me to see if I know it. Seeing that coin fall down below is proof. So the correct answer is... I don't even get to choose to intentionally get it wrong to keep the money? Okay. It's in neither hand. Nice try, but it's not in either hand, is it? That's your guess? Let's check then. Well, the right hand's empty, but what about the left? Huh? What? Dang. Reen got him with the double fake out. You look surprised. You knew the trick, so you thought you knew the answer.
I see.
You pulled a fast one on me. You had 2 coins, then you let one drop and kept the other in your left hand. Yep, that's it exactly. You're pretty good, Instructor Reen. You might even be better than Crow. And there's the name drop, chat. Well, I don't know if I'd go that far. I had a feeling you knew Crow, though. You must have really looked up to him back in Jirai. Well, yeah. He really taught me a lot. but I hadn't talked to him since he left Dry. That long, huh? He was around 13 when he left, right? Which would have made Stark about 9? It was right after the former mayor, his grandfather, died. Everyone looked up to him. I was only 8 when it happened. Okay, so he was 8, not 9. So I didn't really understand the situation back then. To this day, I still regret that I wasn't able to say goodbye to him. Man, now I kind of feel bad for Stark. I've just been chasing his shadow ever since. During the Civil War, I heard rumors of the Ashen Chevalier and thought... the Azure Chevalier, and thought maybe... But by the time I had it figured it out, Crow had already... Well, I'm sure you know. Yeah. But wow, it's pretty incredible that you were able to find that much out on your own. Thanks. I guess you could say Crow taught me well. Incidentally, I ended up deciding to come to the branch campus because I heard you'd be here. Stark was following his inspiration's boyfriend. If you've got a chance sometime, I'd love to hear more about Crow from you. He really was quite a card. When can I buy the Crow collectible card, huh? Yeah, you said it. Still, I never could have guessed that that's what brought you to this school. In any case, I'm interested in hearing about what Crow was like when he was younger. So, let's meet up and swap stories. Yeah, I'll be looking forward to it. I'll never lose this deck again, I swear it. Thank you so much, Instructor Reen. No problem at all. That masked man. There's no way it could be Crow. Right? That masked man is the Lone Ranger, chat. Hey, we got our 5,000 Miro. Wait, so really we didn't get any Miro as a reward because we had to spend 5,000 to start the quest in the first place. We did, however, get an AP up by 4. That top off Starks, yep. I somehow missed the first page of Pablo. I passed on the reward. Damn it, you right. Everybody's got a side quest. Just gotta find them. I also missed page 1 of Jessica somehow. Did I not talk to her on a free day? Her and Pablo? Hey! Band class! Or band club. Wow, everyone is so good. You can feel every person's soul in the music they're making. It reminds me of a rock band that I saw in Remiferio once. Heh. Valerie's great, but you two aren't bad either. I came at the invitation of Leonara. They've really gotten better. Fake Trails fan? What? No! I've never been familiar with rock music, but it's rather nice listening to it like this. Valerie has a good stage presence. It's rather cool, actually. Passion bathed in burning red. Fury born from boiling dread. Her voice and projection. It's really something else. Ha! Valerie's really starting to look like a proper singer. We're just getting started though. It's all out for here on. Seems like there's a bigger crowd today. I didn't expect it to be this exciting. Yeah, they're doing great, chat. Somebody's up here. Oh, hi, Aurelia. We just saw you in the bath. After a hot bath, there's nothing quite like a cool breeze. Wouldn't you agree, Schwarzer? Yeah, it's really soothing. She seems a bit different from usual. Is it the glasses? It might be the glasses. If I can walk around. Wait, who's in there? Oh, hey, Yuna's cooking today? Huh. What do you have to sell me? Nothing! Nothing that's like new, at least. Leaves has their summer festival on the same days as the capital. It's in 2 weeks, so we need to prepare. Speaking of which, aren't the next field exercises around that time too? I'm not sure what's gonna happen. We need to prepare the meals, so I'll confirm with Mr. Michael. Good idea. Damn. Nobody's down here, chat. Is this Freddy? This is Freddy, isn't it? It's Freddy. Hey, Freddy. They're here. They're here. Cicada season's finally come. Hi, Claus. How's it going? Oh, it's Instructor Reen. You looking for ingredients too? No, not really, but... Wait, did you just say ingredients? Actually, never mind. Don't answer that. Huh? Yeah, please don't be looking for ingredients out in the garden. Sorry, the vegetable garden is fine. The other gardens, not so much. I planted the seedlings that you gave me during the field exercises. I was able to harvest them, so let me share with you. Potatoes and watermelon. Oh, these look good. Thank you. This is really helpful. You're welcome. Wow, the weather's awesome today. Really gives the kiddos a chance to soak up some sun. So you call your fruits and vegetables kiddos, huh? No, she's talking about her biological children. You're going okay? About to pop off to sleep, but saw you live, so I'm here for a bit. Well, thank you for jumping in. How be thee? I'm doing well. Yes, I put care into growing them after all. It's such a shame that we have to eat them in the end. Well, you can always just eat them with love. That's a good way of looking at it. Yeah, we're doing the early game side quests of early chapter side quests of chapter 4. And also being a good teacher and interacting with my students. Hi, Michael. Major Irving. It's rare to see you take a break. Despite what you might think of me, I do take breaks, Schwarzer. It's my first time here, but I'm impressed by the selection. I wouldn't mind frequenting this cafe. Huh. Randy mentioned it too, but Major Irving really has softened up. Oh, welcome, instructor. Did you come here for my request, perhaps? That's right. Your bread is great too, but I just came to help out. I would also absolutely take some bread, though, if you wanted to give it to me. You wanted me to look for something? Yes, but it's personal. I'm so sorry for bringing you out here for this. It might be... Excuse me, Chad. It might be a little harder than you expected. Don't worry about it. So, can you tell me about it? Okay. Are you aware that I'm not from the Leaves area? I actually only moved here last year. Yeah, I'd heard. But in that time, your store has gotten so popular that people are coming here from all the way from the capital. Fortunately, yes. But I actually came here once before, 2 years ago. I really fell in love with this town and decided to open my shop here with him. I assume he's your husband, your boyfriend. With him? So you came out here on vacation with your boyfriend? Well, he was my lover, my fiance. Oh, I see. I never knew she had a fiance. Wait, aren't you running this place on your own? Yes, we promised that we would open the store together. I am in a yawny mood, Chad. I'm sorry about that. But due to certain circumstances, I came here by myself to get the business rolling. Recently, though, I received a strange letter from him. Strange letter? He sent me a grand opening gift. But I need to solve the riddle he gave me in order to find it? Hold on, the only person that would give riddles like this would be Blue Blanc. But nothing has been stolen. The riddle, you say? This is interesting. He can be too playful sometimes. It's not urgent, but if you could help me. Short stream day. Go to sleep. Get rest. Don't stay up until 3 a.m. this time. Never! A gift from her fiancé. I don't blame her for being bothered by it. It probably won't be a ring. Will it? Will help. Yes, if you don't mind, I'd love to help you. Thank goodness. It's been bothering me for a while. Now then, would you mind taking a look at the letter? Certainly. Dearest Lisa, you should have opened the bakery by now. I'm sure your days are filled with work and worry, but when you have a spare moment, I'd like you to follow these clues. The secret words we left behind at the place where travelers first stop, there you should be able to find my gift to you. The train station? I see, it's some kind of puzzle. The place where travelers first stop. The place a tourist visits is... Do you have any idea what he means? Yeah, I think I do. Your gift should be waiting at the very end. I'll let you know when I find it. Very well. I'm sorry for putting a personal trouble like this on you. But thank you, instructor. Sleep is important? Never. I want to at least do all of the side quests. Let's see here. Yeah, I kind of guessed that it would be the train station. Leave station, everybody! That part of the riddle where travelers first stop. First place in town someone would end up would definitely be Leave Station. I was no exception. I went through here too the first time I came to Leaves. Time sure does fly. Secret words we left behind at the place where travelers first stop. The next part is the secret words we left behind. Guess I'll have a look around. Okay, map, you're just gonna tell me where it is. Not that I'm complaining too much, but also. Memories notebooks. Please use this to record the memories of your trip. This is a notebook for visitors to write their thoughts and memories in. Secret words we left behind. I wonder if Lisa wrote anything in it. That would have been 2 years ago, so... Flip. Honestly, I'm surprised that they would still have the notebook from 2 years ago. Maybe 6 months ago, but holding on to the same notebook without just putting up a new one for the year. Ah, here we go. He took the day off so we could come on a 2-day trip. Leaves is such an adorable little town. Our dream is to open a bakery. Like I thought, small towns like this are a better fit for us than crowded places like Heimdall. I hope we'll be able to find a good location. So if we look at the first letter of each of their messages, ignoring their names, we get or first letter of each line of their messages. We get Halolfi. Halolfi. What does it mean, chat? We'll also go visit the house of the Shining Cup together. She did say yes, after all. That's a private matter. No need to be shy, Lisa. I'm not. Not sure I get what we're talking about, but it's clearly they were enjoying themselves. And this part sticks out to me. It must be what the letter was talking about. The House of the Shining Cup. Where in Leaves could that be? Shining Cup, Shining Cup. Some sort of tournament? Fishing tournament? Card game tournament? Fighting tournament? Maybe I'll check there. Hello. The Memories Notebook is a notebook we've provided for visiting guests to write in. Many travelers choose to write their thoughts or draw beautiful sketches in it. If you're interested, please feel free to look through it as long as you'd like. Let's see here. The chapel? Trying to think of what they might mean by Shining Cup. I just received word from the others. I will be in Heimdall for the summer festival. I will also be assisting with the mass that's going to be held in the Heimdall Cathedral. So she's going to be involved this chapter too. I see. Well, given that it's you, I imagine you've got 3 or 4 ulterior motives too. Perhaps you know me too well. Yes, I do have other business. But please don't let that concern you. And the Gralsritter really doesn't come out to play. On an unrelated note, you play Vantage Masters, don't you, Reen? Do you suppose that the church allows you to play card games? I figured they would be seen as demonic or whatever. I'm a little late to the party, but the children finally convinced me to start playing. If you'd like, we could play together sometime. I'm down whenever you are. Can now play Vantage Masters against Rosine. Why not?
Please go easy on me.
Never. Damn. Okay. That's fine. Not a huge fan of this card, and that just replaces itself, so sure. Oh, I don't have enough. We can do that, though. And now I do, but also, I think I'd rather do that and then that. Thank you for the card. Ooh. Let's go ahead and play you. Play you next door. Go face. Need more patience. Oh, I don't have the mana. Thought I clicked attack. Way to just give up your own cards there, Rosine. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Almost, chat. Almost. Restores 2 HP. Yeah, we'll just restore HP to each other. And again, this is a 1-5, but it won't actually do anything for me. Cool, cool. Now, unless she can find a way to stop my ranged attack, she can't really do anything to me. She cannot.
Congratulations!
Range seems to be pretty effective against the CPUs. House of the Shining Cup has to be referring to the Septine Church, right? Father Henry might know something. I'd better ask him. Oh, can I help you with something? I'd like to ask you a question. Do you happen to remember 2 travelers coming here from the capital about 2 years ago? Reen, you're going to need to be more specific than that. That probably describes so many people. They were a couple. I'm sure you've seen quite a few people that might match that description, but... actually, I believe I know who it is you're referring to. They came to enjoy a tour of the church together. The 2 of them were so in love I couldn't possibly have forgotten. The 2 had recently got engaged. If I remember correctly, the man's name was Julian. Crazy that he knew exactly who we were talking about, chat. They consulted me about potentially having their wedding here. I see. So that's what the note meant by her saying yes. You may already know, but that woman was Lisa, the bakery owner. She still comes around from time to time. Yeah, it turns out she fell in love with leaves and ended up moving here. Unfortunately, Julian hasn't come yet. Father? Sorry, it's nothing. I just remembered that Julian left me a letter. He told me that someday someone would come here asking about the 2 of them. Did you want me to give it to you? Well, I don't know if I'm worthy of receiving it, but it should be fine. It's what he requested. Besides, you've been helping Lisa out, haven't you? Alright, I'll take it. Thank you. Here it is. Now let's see here. Lisa, there's one thing I know for sure. We will move to this town someday. So until then, when I leave this gift with the keeper, I'll leave this gift with the keeper who watches from the hill. I hope this happiness lasts forever. Julian. This is... He left a gift somewhere. Does that mean he's been somewhere and leaves for 2 years? Oh, it's been somewhere and leaves for 2 years? That's pretty surprising. I hope this happiness lasts forever isn't the kind of message you just leave with just any gift. Huh. Did you discover something? Yeah, I think I have a good idea. I should look into this. The keeper who watches from the hill if it's leaves, hill probably refers to... Could it be that one spot? Isn't the branch campus, like, uphill? I think... The hill... Okay, I guess this is a hill leading to this tree. Okay, cool. Apparently, there's a small hill here before the branch campus was built. Keeper who watches from the hill. Could it mean the tallest tree here? Thankfully, there's still a small hill, so it still checks out. Okay, I'll check it out. Ring got permission to dig up around the big tree in the gardening area. After searching a couple of spots, he uncovered a small box wrapped in oil paper. I didn't expect to find something like this here. This Julian guy seems like quite an interesting person. Anyway, now that I found it, I should tell Lisa. Oh my, so this is where it's been all this time. But why would he do something so roundabout like this? Even if this isn't from Blue Blanc, this has felt very much like a Phantom Thief B quest, minus the thing getting stolen. Would you care to do the honors, Lisa? Oh, yes. Well then. Lisa? Oh, it's nothing. I was just thinking about how long it's been since back then. Lisa gently opened the small box. Inside was a small, beautifully wrapped bottle. And a letter. To my beloved Lisa, by the time you read this, you may have already opened up your bakery. If so, I'd like to congratulate you. Your hard work has seen the dream we shared come to true at long last. I should wish you all the blessings in the world. But the fact that you found this means I must no longer be there by your side. It seems I've left you all alone, and for that I am so deeply sorry, my love. I swore to always make you happy, and I've been proud to uphold that promise my whole life. But I worry that in my absence, your beautiful smiles have been exchanged for tears. This may not be enough to atone for breaking my promise, but I've included herb seeds with this letter. I got them during my last post. They're supposed to be pretty good, full of nutrients with a distinctive flavor. I know they'll go perfectly with your delicious bread. I hope my worry proves to be nothing, and that you're smiling smiling that beautiful smile of yours as you live out your dream. My eternal love to you, Julian. Julian. So this is what you left me. This is so very like you. I had been wondering, but did Julian... I'm sorry, Instructor. I shouldn't have kept it from you. Julian was very kind and smart, but he was born into a poor family. In order to get into a scholarship, he had to enroll in a military academy out in the countryside. After he graduated, he said he had to give back, so he enlisted in the military. He'd planned to retire from the military after 2 years, and then we'd open a bakery together. No way. But one day he was called to active duty and never returned. Damn. I'm so sorry, Lisa. It's already been 1.5 years since then. Was it during the Civil War? So you did pass away. And in the Civil War, too. After I lost him, I didn't know what to do. For a whole year afterwards, it felt as though my very soul had been ripped out. His unit said a giant flying knight came in and sliced him in half. Oh no! Even after that, it was too painful to live alone. No. Maybe it was that I wanted to run away from the place we had lived in together. I ran off on my own to leave and opened up the bakery. But somehow it felt as though I'd broken my promise to him. I felt so guilty. But seeing this, it seems like he'd already forgiven me. Yeah. It's clear to me that Julian genuinely wished for your happiness. And as a soldier, he knew something might happen to him, so he buried this letter for you to find. He worried that you might end up losing your way. So he wanted to make sure you opened the bakery you'd planned to. Huh? I don't know that for sure, but I feel like that's the message these herb seeds are meant to convey. I see. The first letter I showed you was sent by his family. They found it while going through his things. It was as though he'd written the letter himself only the other day. It seemed like he just knew I had opened a bakery. I found myself wondering how he could have known. But I think I was finally able to receive his last wish for me. Thank you so much for finding this for me. And please, come visit our bakery anytime. Lisa, of course I will. You can count me as one of your regulars. Lisa's gift. Hey! Pancakes! And $5,000. Damn. Okay, is the radio station not somewhere I can just warp straight to? God damn it, video game. I gotta walk halfway there. In this small-ass town. 1 a.m. already? No, it's only midnight. It's only midnight, Frost. Hey, Monk. Oh, Reen. Did Celestine contact you? Yeah. Did you have some trouble with the radio show? Yeah. It's a pretty long story, though, and I'd hate to take up your time. I won't bother it if you're busy right now. Can't say I didn't try to help. I appreciate you trying to help, but I said I was going to finish these side quests, okay? Seems pretty worried. I do have a lot of things to do, but maybe I can at least hear him out? Yeah. Well, for the time being, can you just tell me the story? You said something about appearing on a radio program. Heh, yeah. Rain, do you know of Radio Trista's early morning radio drama? No. Oh, I didn't know you guys were also running a radio drama. I'd heard that you were working on a short drama, but I train in the morning, so I'd never heard it. I see. That might actually be for the better. Huh? The show is an adventure drama called Eternal Noon. Neen. Neen? It started in the spring, and it's really been catching steam with the listeners. And Frost is excited. And during the summer festival, it's pronounced... Thank you, Frost. During the summer festival in the capital, we were going to do a special show during prime time. I see. Thank you for using my own joke against me, Frost. I've never heard of it, but it sounds interesting. So, what's the problem? Well, we have some issues with the protagonist and the heroine. We hired 2 actors from a theater company, but both of them came down with food poisoning. 2 actors came down with food poisoning at the same time. Are you sure they're not trying to run away together? We all got heroin, is it? God damn it, Frost. I see. Food spoils faster this time of year. I guess they had bad luck. Wait, are you asking... Yep, I'm asking you to play the protagonist. Who's gonna be playing the heroine then, huh, Monk? I'll be playing the heroine. Wait, what? No way. I can't do that. I've never acted in my life. The fans are gonna be furious. Well, the saving grace here is that your voice is really similar to his. Please subscribe to Genopay's YouTube channel. Thank you, Lance. Appreciate it. You should link it. You reported it for impersonation. God damn it, Frost. It's not unheard of in this industry, and I'll do everything I can to help you. And most importantly, I think you'd fit the protagonist role perfectly. Even if that is true. Didn't you say the heroine got food poisoning too? Well, yes. The way the show works, the heroine changes every episode. That sounds like a bad system for a show. A few scripts are all ready to go, so I think we can make this work. So I have a few people in mind that we both know. I was hoping you might be able to convince one of them. It was nice knowing you! Bye, Monk! Reen said, fuck this shit, I'm out. Hey, wait! Like I said, the show's finally picking up steam. I don't want to end it like this. I've been working on this story ever since our school days. It's my precious baby. And just like with Abin Time, I want nothing but quality entertainment for our listeners. This is so out of the blue, but I feel sorry for him. It's gonna be hard asking someone we know to play the heroine. Fine. Okay, I don't know what I can do, but I'll try my best. Thanks, Reen. I don't even know how to begin to thank you. We don't have much time, right? Come on, let's get started. So who do you think would be good for the heroine role? Oh, yeah. So first of all, the drama is set in the fictional kingdom located in the center of the continent. Prowling away, have an awesome stream and a good night. You have a good night, Claus. We'll see you around. Many hugs and much love to you as well. Have a good night. Don't let the bed bugs bite. When your friends say something so out of pocket, so you gotta look at them. The main character's name is Neon. He's a skilled agent who carries out secret orders from the second-born princess. He's got quite an interesting background. White hair, black clothes, and at his hip is his chosen blade, a type of eastern sword known as a katana. Oh, so this is just a fucking anime. I don't even know where to start with this main character. So for the heroine, I'm thinking a petite, troublemaking engineer named Femi. Petite, troublemaking engineer. Or a female merchant with an accent named Bertha, who goes up against big companies. Female merchant with an accent. Or a plucky med student named Nanai, who works at a big hospital that was taken over by a pharmaceutical company. Basically, he wants us to go and get somebody from Old Thor's. Got it. Or a sister named Rias, who is part of the church's secret order of knights. Wait a minute. Are you sure that last one's fictional? Those are the heroines for the script that are ready to go. Okay, I know who you have in mind. Mint for the engineer, Becky for the merchant, Lynn for the med student, and Rosine for the sister. What? No. Yeah. So I want you to ask one of them to play the part of the heroine. I'll let you decide who you want to go with. Okay. I don't have much time, so I'll go ask around. You need to prepare for the recording, right? Just go ahead and do that for the time being. Alright, got it. The radio stars. Video's gonna kill you guys one day. So who do we wanna hire, chat? You know what? Only one option? There are 4 options, Frost, and we're going to set up a poll for it. Who should be the heroine? Should it be Mint, Becky, Rosine, or Lynn's? Duration. We'll give this a 1 minute. If you vote against me, I'll make it my life goal to ruin you? Gosh dang it, Frost. Give that a minute to happen. Actually, you know what? You know what I'm gonna do? While I'm waiting. Trying to remember why I made a backup save here. I don't know. I'm also going to save over my regular save. I honestly don't know who's going to win this poll. I don't know who Frost prefers. Probably when I asked you to save in a different slot. Possibly. The winner is Rosine. I'm going to look at the others on my own time later. See what happens. Very well. Sister Rosine. What's wrong, Reen? It looks like something's bothering you. Heh, you're sharp. Heroine for the radio drama. A sister who belongs to a secret order of knights. She told me that I'm the only one who knows about that. I'm not a voyeur. Actually, Monk had a request for me. Oh god, that fucking creep. Since I have duties in the morning, I don't listen to that show. But even so, I think it's just a coincidence that it's about the secret knights of the church. I think, what was it? Red Moon Rose? That had a similar storyline. Red Moon Rose mentioned chat. I'll look at the other girls later in a very creepy tone. Shut up, Frost. I heard the church allows it as a diversion. In any case, I understand. I'll ask permission from my superior. If it's approved, I'll do it. Thanks. Her superior? Is she talking about who I think she's talking about? The father at the church? Maybe Thomas, but Red Moon Rose? You might be onto something, Frost. Reen and Rosine headed over to the radio station and met with Monk. They were handed the script. After reading it over a few times, they were ready to record. As a side note, the idea of the church's secret order of the knights was borrowed from Red Moon Rose. Just a little bit. Just a snippet. Reen and Rosine gave fitting portrayals for the roles of the protagonist and the heroine. And although there were some hiccups, the recording went very smoothly. All that was left was to record the climactic scene. Okay, next is the climactic scene in the old castle at night. Reese, I don't remember how to pronounce her name back in, Actually, I don't think her name was ever pronounced vocally, so I get to decide how it's pronounced until it gets pronounced verbally. Rias, as a knight of the church, is trying to prevent the demon that was sealed away in the Dark Ages from reviving. Do I want help? Nah, I'll wait until I hear it. Though you and Neon have been at odds up until now, you join forces to defeat the demon. I'll let you two how to figure out how you want to do this. It's up to us. Rosine, you got this? Let our imaginations run wild. Darn. It's fine, Frost. I'll figure it out eventually. I'll use my crossbow to get their attention. Neon, use that opening to... No, that's my job. I'll draw their attention. Just listen to me. No, you listen to me. This is the finale. The demon has risen. They use their secret skills and spells to seal the demon away, but Rias becomes possessed. God damn it, Frost. Rias calls out to Neon, telling him to kill her, while the demon is trapped inside her. No, I'm too invested in the story. I don't want Neon to die. Is this just a coincidence? It seems too real. I'd better concentrate on the show. If I were the heroine... with a smile, tell Neon to kill you. I have dedicated my blood and body to the souls of the goddess. It's an honor to take evil down with me, so please. The Gralsritter. If the rumors I heard were true. No, I need to concentrate. If I were in this situation... Reprimand with rage, provoker. I'm disappointed. Were the rumors of the Knights of the Church false? Are you gonna give up now and forsake all the lives you could save in the future? That's right, And cut! Is this gonna cut us halfway through the scene? That was amazing, Rosine. Your smile almost felt too genuine. But Reen, instead of getting mad, get glad. Glad force trash bags. Yeah, that might work a little better. This is so dramatic. I fucked it up, chat. With all the twists and turns, the recording was done in an hour. Reen and Rosine gathered up their things and prepared to head out. I'm reporting the stream. You don't have sad in the title? You don't have hashtag ad in the title? God damn it. Thank you both so much. We're going to start editing it now, but I think it's going to turn out as great as the other episodes. I'm not so sure we'll match up to the real thing. To be honest, I had reservations at first, but fiction can be fun. It can, Rosine. You need to learn how to read a book every once in a while. Or play a video game. Good to hear it. I thought the scenario was so far from reality I'd get in trouble with the Septian Church, but I figured since Red Moon Rose set the precedent, it was okay to do this. I see. Far from reality. Huh. Anyway, it was no coincidence you asked us to play those characters, huh? The way they spoke was very similar to us. Though some of the details were a little different. Well, you're exactly right. I described your mannerisms to the scriptwriter while adding a splash of flavor. I just thought modeling the main characters after you two would make for a really good story. I figured that was the case. I believe I'll have to let my higher-ups know about this drama. I was thinking about telling my students about it, but it might be a little too mature for them. Nonsense! You can tell the 3-year-olds about stories about death and violence, right? Yeah, but it might be good for your older students at least. The radio star is completed. Shining SR. And $5,000. App increased by 1 chat. Okay. I did all of the side quests. I could go start talking to students. Hanging out with people, but I'll be a responsible adult and try not to stay up any later than I already have. Frost is too excited for me to just be ending stream. We'll hang out with Allie next time. See you all tomorrow. Fuck responsibility. I'm making you yawn. Hey, that is, on you. Ignore the fact that that's just how yawns work. Who do we want to raid tonight, chat? Is any of our usual friends doing anything fun? Neko's on Resi 2. Daniil's on Sly Cooper 2. Ooh. We got Rye on this game, actually, Cold Steel 3. Although, actually, I think they said they were going to be swapping off of Cold Steel. They haven't yet, but they're going to. We should raid a streamer called Genope. You know what? That sounds like a great idea, Lance. Let's do that. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Maybe. A little bit. Let's raid Daniil. We haven't raided Daniil in a minute. He's always a fun person to go and raid. Copy. /raid Daniil 1993. I should probably update this message at some point, but for the moment, if you're subscribed, you can use this raid message to go and send Daniil some love. Maniacal laughter. I don't really have anything else to say tonight. I should probably go get some early sleep. Bye, chat. We'll see you all tomorrow. Laters.